Hello everyone, I'm coming to you from my cell phone camera because my everyday camera that I used for videos for a very long time is probably going to be discontinued. I cannot stand this thing anymore. As I mentioned before in a couple other videos, I'll just be filming something and all of a sudden it acts like I've moved this little switch at the top. See, if I move it a little bit, it doesn't do anything, which is expected. But if I actually turn it, then it switches like it's supposed to. But it'll do this phantom touch where it turns and turns back, even if I'm not touching it. And it's infuriating, because a lot of times I try to do my videos in one go. So I'll just start the camera, start filming, and upload whatever I have without editing it. That's just how I like to do them. But if that happens, if this weird issue happens with the camera, then I've got two clips, which I then have to import to the computer and then splice together, then export, and then put it through Handbrake. It's a lot of freaking work. Okay, maybe not a lot of work, but a lot of time. And I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. The model, in case you're interested, this is a Samsung WB250F. Now, things I like about this camera. One, the audio is pretty good for a point-and-shoot camera. It takes excellent pictures, but the video has a couple issues. For example, it won't autofocus. You know, this autofocuses. Well, I mean, it didn't that time, but you know, it will, like so. But this camera doesn't autofocus while in video, which makes it hard to take videos sometimes, because you have to pre-plan what you're going to show. My frustration with this camera finally got the best of me because I was recording a video about my file server. I had, you know, a good shot of this. I had been talking for about 5 minutes. I had gone over to the left here and looked at something else, and then it just cut out, and I didn't notice it. So I lost about 6 minutes of talking because this freaking thing decided to just stop. And I can't deal with it anymore. So I will be keeping this camera for, I don't know, maybe just taking still pictures or even the occasional video where maybe I need a different camera angle. But I'm done with it. I can't deal with this one anymore. So I don't know what I'll get next. If anybody has any suggestions in the comments for maybe a camera that's, it doesn't have to be a point-and-shoot. I don't use a point-and-shoot camera that often because I have a phone. If you have a suggestion for maybe a camcorder or a really good point-and-shoot camera for this type of video where I, you know, go around and look at things and look at other things, zoom in and out, then let me know. Because I really did like this camera. The only bad thing was that video focusing issue, but over time it's just become unusable because of this issue. So let me know what you guys think. If you have any suggestions for video cameras, that would be great. And yeah, I'd appreciate it. So leave those in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video, maybe with a different camera.